You mentioned over the weekend that you read the now infamous 32 words, and you said that you wanted an apology. Can you talk about what you meant by
Well,
that?
here's what I think is on the minds of most Americans. That statement did not strike me as particularly appropriate. Matter of fact, I thought it was very inappropriate. She has a lot to celebrate. She's an accomplished woman, very qualified, extremely bright, but this was a prepared speech, and it's just not that paragraph, it's the whole speech. To say that her experiences, which are laudable, makes her better or wiser than a white guy like me is inappropriate. And if I'd said that, I know what would have come my way. And I think she deserves a second chance. I don't know if I would have gotten one, but I'm willing to listen to her about that statement. And I'm not going to base my whole decision on that statement, but I think it needs to be addressed, and quite frankly, I think it was inappropriate, and she should apologize because it offended me.
You took it personally?
Yeah, I mean, I've been knocked around, but there are people in America that have gone through it far worse than I have as individuals and as groups, and to say that those experiences make one better, a person better than someone else, is just not what you want in a judge. She's got to realize that when she gave that speech, people are not looking at her as a political activist, they're looking at her as a sitting judge. It would be one thing for a politically involved person to say that, but I want my judge. If I find myself in court, I want to believe that that judge is going to fairly evaluate me, and quite frankly, she's got to convince me that if I found myself in litigation with a Latino woman, that I'd get a fair shake.
You think you'll get an apology tomorrow?
I'll leave that up to her.